Hey guys, what is going on? It is Josh Norton 22, and I'm going to be bringing you a PS4 gameplay today. I don't recall if I've uploaded a PS4 gameplay. If I have, I'm sorry, it slipped my mind, but I figured I'd upload one. I didn't really have an idea of a video, which is kind of why I haven't uploaded one in a couple days, but I needed to get a video up, so I figured why not this video. And also another reason I haven't uploaded a video in a couple days is I finally went to the doctor for my back. If y'all didn't know, my back has been hurting recently. I finally just now went to the doctor for it. They said I had like a pulled or a torn muscle, so they gave me some muscle relaxers and some ibuprofen and stuff like that. But I can't take the muscle relaxers during the day. I can only take it at night because it makes me drowsy. But something I wanted to say about this gameplay is like PS4 plays way different than PS3. I don't know if you played on PS3 and then went to PS4, but I kind of compare it to playing on Battlefield and then going and playing Call of Duty. Like on Call of Duty, you can cut really fast, you can turn really fast. On Battlefield, you kind of have to lean your guy. If you've ever played Battlefield, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how it feels on PS4. Right there at the beginning of the game, the guy runs 4 verticals. I kind of wasn't expecting it. And then he ended up completing it. I had went for the other vertical that I thought he was going to throw, and he ended up throwing to the one I had first thought he was going to throw. I tried to bait him to throw the other one, but he threw it to the first one anyways. And right here, playing some pretty good coverage. He tries to throw off his back foot. It was not happening. Get that out of here. And now I was trying to send a little bit of pressure on this play. Not really pressure, but just play a little bit of man, because the routes he was using looks like they weren't he wasn't using man beaters, so I figured I could play man and get away with it. And right there, I know he was trying to throw that post or that slant or whatever it was, and I was all over it, and instead he takes a sack and he's going to try a field goal. This gameplay is actually going to be pretty short. As you can see, the timer is like 9 minutes. I ended up uploading the whole gameplay, so that should tell you something right off the bat, that something happened to this poor kid. But he couldn't really stop my offense. Not many people can stop my offense still, even on PS4. But the thing about PS4 is I'm still getting used to how the zones play and how the man play. I really hope Madden is not like this next year with this true step stuff. I cannot cut quick. It has gotten me tackled for loss so many times because I can't make cuts like I want to. It's pretty annoying, and I really hope they don't have it in the game next year, or at least they tone it down some to where it's not like that. And then sometimes your O-line just doesn't block. Somebody sends 3 people D-tackle up the A-gap in like 3 seconds. It's ridiculous. If you rush 3, you shouldn't get pressure for at least 6 to 7 seconds, to be honest, just like on PS3. But on PS4 it's different. People can rush 3 all day and just shut you down right here. And the lack of blocking by the receivers is pretty ridiculous. Right there, all my receiver had to do was block one of those linebackers, and I'm in the open field because I could have made the other one miss. But obviously it didn't happen. And a good thing about this game is purples are just inept. Right there, I made a bad read. I should have thrown the wheel route. Usually I do this little corner route that I've always done since PS3, and I'll put 2 wheel routes if it looks like zone. If it looks like man, I'll put an option route, because option routes beat man, as you're going to see right here. Boom, wide open. And then I'm close to the first down now. Going to run a little bit of hurry up and run my halfback off tackle play. That's what I like about this formation, is I can automatically audible to a speed run, and since my speed run is 99, stuff like this is going to happen. Right here, I really don't know how Deshaun Golston, whatever his name is, I don't know how he caught me from behind. It was pretty ridiculous. I don't know if you heard, but I just got a text. I hate when that happens. No one ever texts me until I'm in the middle of a commentary. Anyways, a little bit back on the gameplay. This is a little route I like to run right here. I put the guy on the out route, and I try to pass lead it up because he'll get a rocky catch. Even if there is a purple underneath it, usually he can still catch it right there. He just lets it bounce off his hands, like 99 catching. Jerry Rice just lets it bounce off his hands. Not really sure why Madden wants to do that, but it's whatever. Right here, this is a pretty effective play to run on the goal line. I like to throw to the circle route, especially if it's man. Right here it was zone, but it still destroyed it, and I figured I'd walk into the end zone. I tried to pass lead it up, but it pass led it out in front of him, and it ended up stopping me just short. But I do this, I call it a super draw, because I got you get some weird, it feels like you're on turbo when you get the ball. You just shoot through the middle. I really like that draw from that formation, especially on PS4. On PS3, it doesn't really do that. But on PS4, you just fly as soon as you get the ball. You just take off. Right here, I'm giving the ball back to him. Usually on kickoffs, my team is really stacked, so I have a lot of really big hitters on kickoff. So sometimes I'll get a fumble immediately after scoring on kickoff, and that usually make people rage quit. Right there, I didn't. But I figured I'd go back to playing man since he wasn't really moving the ball too well. And actually, I went to zone. I was trying to send a little blitz right here, and he tries to test my users. And this play was just retarded. He was throwing it at me, and Richard Sherman jumped in front of me, knocked it down. Like I said, he was trying to test my users. Richard Sherman cuts me off, tries to knock it down, ends up messing me up completely, and he gets some weird catch. But right here, I end up getting it back with the user pick, and I end up catching it with Patrick Willis. Really like that Patrick Willis. He's really fast. He tried to test my users for the second play in a row, and Patrick Willis was not having that. And back on offense now. I really like doing this play right here. It's called bunch trail. Put a wheel route behind the post, and if it's a purple, if there's a purple over there and not a flat, the purple will just run out of the way. And as you can see right here on this second play that I'm about to do, I'm going to do basically the same play. Watch what happens to the purple and the deep blue if I have that post over the top of it. Purple, for some reason, follows post on this game. And as you can tell, the purple followed the post, but I threw it down, and I realized that on that play, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. The purple's following the post, so I was like, this guy's probably going to stay in the same play. So I was like, this time I'm going to throw it to the wheel route. And I didn't know this about this game, but now I do. So now I'm going to utilize this play a little bit more. Look at that. Right there, right where I wanted to throw it. And look, I had so much green room in front of me. Easy 30, 40 yards a click if you run that play. I just found that play, so I'm going to start utilizing that more on people online, especially when I see purples over there when they're playing some type of cover 3 or something. The blue zone follows the post, and so does the purple, which is weird. I've noticed on this game a lot of times if I don't put a flat zone under the purple, or if I do put a flat zone on purple, sometimes the purple will follow the post. So it's weird. I guess it's just what formation you're running out of. So I'm trying not to run that many purples without putting a flat zone underneath it. Flat zones will pretty much cover a wheel route pretty well, and then if you have the purple behind it, the purple will usually pick it up. So that's something good. But usually if you're running a flat and a purple on both sides, you leave the middle of the field vulnerable. So it's kind of a pick your poison type thing, and which is why my offense is so effective. And right here, he goes back on offense. He was moving the ball a little bit, and I'm basically staying in man coverage, trying to send a little pressure, a little bit of blitz. I'm trying to press out of this. It would not let me press for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Richard Sherman, what are you doing? Please turn your head next time. By the way, that is a 99 Richard Sherman. I ended up picking that up. I pulled a 97 Richard Sherman out of a pack. Wasn't even recorded. Ended up doing the collection. So now I have me a 97 Richard Sherman. Right here, he throws it right at me. I missed the pick, but my guy knocks it down. And then right here, the dude has just had enough. He knows he isn't coming back. He's like, screw this, I'm done, and he quits. As you can see, like I said, I uploaded the full gameplay, not that long of a video, even after uploading the full gameplay. And I really didn't want to do like someone quitting on me, but I hadn't done that this year. So, guys, thanks for watching my video. Follow me on Twitter if you get the chance. Link is in the description below. I would really appreciate it. And, guys, until the next video, thanks for watching.